sensitive? Why everybody so sensitive? Does anybody even give? We feeling babies up with medicine. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, sipping on juice, sitting in the coupe, thinking about school, thinking about you. Come through, sniffing on blue, sniffing on.
What's up, everybody? My name is Chris Mohead, aka Rob Savage, and we're here again with another episode of 600 Seconds of HYLO Art. And before we get started, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, man, because we got a very special guest in the building who goes by the name of...
Yes, sir. RASTATOOFAMOUS. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at RASTA, RASTATOO famous.
Y'all give it up for RASTATOOFAMOUS.
Thank you.
How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie, I just got out of work, you know.
Same here, bro. Same here.
Make an honest living, you know.
Yeah, we making money, man. So, before we get started, look at that camera right there and let the people know what it is that you do, man.
I do a lot, man. I can't really say one thing. I was always taught to, like, have multiple sources of income, so I can't really say one thing. My main thing, though, I fix phones, really. I guess you would say, make a lot of money off that.
Word. Okay. How'd you get started with music?
With music, honestly, I started making music, like, last summer.
Oh, you just started?
Yeah, I really just started. You know what I'm saying? People telling me I'm hard, so that's why I'm trying to invest into it. Yeah. But I started because, honestly, I feel like, I'm going to be honest, and it's not no shots to nobody out here right now, but it's not a lot of rappers out here really talking, like, real stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out here, they talking about guns and shooting. It's like, y'all not really doing that.
You're right. So, it's so easy to do that on the internet.
It's so easy to act gangster, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I heard real gangsters, like, be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? It take more strength to be vulnerable.
Nah, that's real, bro. That's what's gonna connect with people in a real way. Who are some of your biggest influences?
Biggest influences? I can't say I have like a big influence, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to say I listen to Kevin Gates a lot, on tracks and off tracks, cause he just like he has a stimulated mind. He be talking for real, you know.
Yeah, motivational too. Where the stage name come from? RASTATOOFAMOUS.
Rasta. Honestly, man. Okay, so I'm Jamaican. I found out I was Jamaican middle of high school. You know what I'm saying? I found out I never really had my dad around, and then I actually started communicating with him. So that's where Rasta came from. People in the Met just started calling me Rasta when I went to college. Yeah. Too Famous, I don't know where Too Famous came from. I just came up with it. Yeah.
Hey, it fits, man. It's catchy. Tell us about the song "You Could Do Better." How that song came about?
Man, here we go with this one. You Could Do Better. Honestly, I'm 22. So, you know, I've talked to a couple beautiful young ladies, and I feel like every female that I've talked to all kind of like the same thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to say like I'm perfect. Everybody has things to work on. But in the song, if you go listen to the song, I just say a couple things that I feel like a lot of men want to say to women, but then their feelings get hurt, so they try not to say certain things, you know? Yeah. You know, but it's not just one woman. It's like a bunch of women in there. Yeah. Pretty much. That ain't sound good.
Yeah, that sound. So you saying she could do better?
Yeah, she could do better.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I respect it. So what made you want to attack the Churchill Downs beat?
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Really, you know, I'm not a clout chaser, but you know, I did the cover for Hours and Hours. You know what I'm saying? I could sing a little bit, so I did the cover for Hours and Hours, and I was really just trying to hop on the trend at the moment, which it did end up getting me played in the UK. If you haven't heard Churchill Downs, which none of y'all probably have, go check it out, Churchill Downs. They got me playing in the UK, Nigeria, a bunch of different places.
Damn. Yeah. Nah, that's what's up. Congrats on that, then. What current or future projects are you working on right now?
Current projects, I'm not really working on that right now. I'm trying to get a lot more videos out. I found out that, you know, videos, like, people like the visuals more than just the words. Yeah. So, and actually, like, I know a couple actual artists that's out, like famous right now, big. They just started making videos to their old hits. And it's like, that make it pop even more. So I'm just doing videos.
Because it's the complete package, right? Like,
yeah, it's like visuals. You got to see it to believe it.
Yeah. A little bit off of business. What's your favorite movie of all time, man?
My favorite movie of all time, I Am Legend. Will Smith is a legend. You know, I actually said that in one of my songs. Started from at the end. I said, I'ma always keep a Smith & Wesson. I will be a legend, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's hard. I love that movie too, man. If you could work one creative, dead or alive, who would that be?
Dead or alive? Mm-hmm. That's kind of hard, bro. That's dead.
It's anybody.
Dead or alive? Let me see. Dead. Can I say dead and alive?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Dead and alive? Dead be Biggie. I'm from New York, so shout out New York. Biggie, you know, he was just a true lyricist. He always actually spoke something for real. And alive right now, I work with no cap. Definitely want to work with no cap.
Cap, okay, word. Where you from, Brooklyn?
I'm from the Bronx.
From the Bronx, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Bro, you know.
Let's say hydroponics.
Yeah.
Nah, you got any advice for anybody that's watching, man? Anybody maybe want to be a rapper or something like that?
A rapper? I don't really feel like I'm a rapper.
Artist, my bad.
An artist. Man, just be honest. Don't ride the wave. Like, it's gonna take a while for people to start hearing you for real. Simply because you're not doing what other people are doing. It's called clout chasing. But just be honest, because at the end of the day, 5-10 years from now, I'm gonna look at my music and say I'm still proud of that emotional ass nigga that was in the car crying when he was writing that little song, versus I made the song because it sounded like it was popping, you know.
Yeah, straight up, man. Be real, be yourself. Is there anything that you wanted to talk about that we didn't ask you today?
Nah, not really, man. Like I said, I feel like a lot of rappers these days, they're not really making music for real because it come from them. Like, it's not genuine and authentic. It's more like the wave, pretty much. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Like, be you, be authentic.
Word, man. Final question. Are you gonna bless the stage tonight with a performance?
Yeah, I'm gonna bless the stage tonight. And I don't know what time it is. It's gonna be like 10 o'clock ish. Make sure y'all, tune in for that, man. Like 2 songs.
Yeah, straight up.
2 songs.
Well, that's it then. Y'all give it up for RASTATOOFAMOUS.
I call myself Rasta. Everybody started calling me Rasta when I moved down here from New York. So I'm Jamaican. I'm 22. I'm in college. They ain't class for the college part, man. Yeah, I graduated in December, so shout out to that. But, before the music started, I do want to say I'm a little different. I don't rap about guns and killing like the people of my generation do. So shout out to that, to the real rappers, the real people. I appreciate that. Shout out to my fraternity, Phi Beta Lambda Business Fraternity Incorporated. Shout out to my university, Allen University, HBCU. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little different this time though. Before the music starts, I'm gonna do an acapella. I feel like a lot of people don't really be rapping for real. So I'm gonna do an acapella before I start. Is that alright with y'all? Please follow me on Instagram at RASTATOOFAMOUS, RASTATOO famous. I'm on all platforms too. The devil on my right shoulder, telling me the wrong things. Angel on my left side, he trying to help me stay sane. I don't even sleep at night, I smoke a blunt to maintain. I be overthinking, 30 minutes on the same thing. 10 minutes thinking about my past and what I've been through. I write with pen and pad, cause I ain't never liked pencil. 20 minutes thinking about my future and how I'm gonna prevail. My coach used to say, if you feel the plan, you plan to feel, so I'm playing every minute. And if I started, I'ma finish. Still climbing out the mud, cause I ain't get no voter ticket. I ain't get a silver spoon and my diamonds when they hit. Now I'm riding through the city, rims on, windows tinted. I fell in love with smoking Mary, I might marry Jane, really. I don't even like to drink, but it's just something about that hit. I put a prescription in my spike to help me sleep in slums in me. Blue and red like cop cars, I got a lot of thugs with me. I got love for the murder, like West Merck, I'm like Merck City. My ex-girl from Lakewood, man, take wood like. I'm 6 foot with a foot long, can't take 9, can't fall with me. I can't stand all that money, gotta take 5 like every minute. And I'm somewhat colorblind, but need blue cheese for my chicken. I walk different, I talk different, if I say you green, you tripping. How she left you on red and gave me head, got my brain glitching. Lord knows these things, we can keep your love if they ain't giving no. That's it for my acapella. Okay, now I'm gonna mix it up, man. DJ, drop the first song so I can go ahead and turn them over a little bit. Okay, this was the second song, but I'm gonna just get into it, okay? I'm the one that died at nighttime, drawn with a knife when the lights out, that's the right time. Should everybody ever disappear? Who gon' know? Cause y'all check for me, it's like nobody here, but I ain't people standing next to me. This boy, yes, ain't better get rest. If you only plays over, tell my stress. You crying every night, you missing bugs, so when you can face it, feel like you're here, it's all the bugs. Different houses, he confused, he need the GPS. Turn his head to his mama. You see the bugs, and I feel the best. He said that I'm the best, he said it's fine. So that's what I'm gonna school, he was just a little fool, 5, 4, 9, 20, bad, tell the beach. He said, Keep it on. I know when it got the right time. Drove the life in the right time, that's the right time. Shit, everybody ever disappear, who gon' up and down, check me in, let nobody hear what I had people evidence of me. Okay, so Dylan, can you turn the mic down a little bit? I don't even know how to work this thing. Nope. Sorry, man, that was real emotion. That was supposed to be the second time. Check. Turn it up. There you go. Where you want to go?
I got it. I'll control it.
I appreciate y'all. Alright, bet. Alright, so the second song is, I believe, is what? Churchill Downs? What's the name of it? Churchill Downs? Okay, this one right here, man, I did a remix to Drake and Jack Harlow. This song was going viral, so I just decided to do it on Instagram. It got over 5,000 views. It got me playing in the UK. I'm playing in Colorado, Arkansas, Kansas, everywhere, man. So shout out to that. Once again, go follow me on Instagram so I can see it 13,000.
really do this much, so I hope that you listen. Are you really real? I mean really real. Shit is heavy real. And if it is, then tell me why you left us here.
I think I caught all the bars in it, but it's okay, man. We'll listen to it one more time. I appreciate y'all for listening. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at RASTATOOFAMOUS. I rap for real. Okay.
Yeah, you couldn't wait for me. I couldn't get it together. Try to get my together. You couldn't wait for me. I couldn't get it together.